Hey everybody, it's Chainsaw Reacts, and today guys, we have a brand new Honest trailer to react to today, and this Honest trailer is for Pearl Harbor. Oh my god. I remember back in middle school, my history teacher would just put this movie in, instead of teaching us about Pearl Harbor, instead of teaching us with the books that we have in front of us in history class, instead of being a teacher, the teacher would just put the movie in and say, instead of me teaching about Pearl Harbor, just watch the movie. And I thought to myself, is this thing accurate? Because I don't know, because we're learning about it through the movie instead of actually learning it in class. And I think at this moment I learned that teachers sometimes are as lazy as I am, because instead of teaching, just watch the movie. So without further ado, let's see what they have to say. Let's see what the Screen Junkies have to say about Pearl Harbor. Let's go. Do it. Just do it.
Before he cashes in on the tragic loss of American lives in his Benghazi movie, revisit Michael Bay's attempt to cash in on the loss of even more American lives in Pearl Harbor. You think you know the real story of what happened when the Japanese attacked that fateful day, but you have no idea that it was actually just the backdrop to a stupid, campy, made-up love triangle.
It's your nose that hurts.
I think it's my heart.
And a bunch of wacky slapstick comedy.
Entirely unacceptable use of military aircraft.
Oh my god.
You are just so... It hurts some Pierce.
Meet Rafe McCauley,
Wow.
a fighter pilot
Wow.
with a terrible southern accent,
I'm gonna fail. I'm gonna take my wings away.
who falls in love with Kate Beckinsale, and his pal Danny, a fighter pilot with a terrible southern accent,
It's not training over there, it's war.
who also falls in love with Kate Beckinsale when a real historical event gets in the way of their fictional relationship.
Yeah.
These two good old boys will take to the skies and single-handedly drive the Japanese out of Pearl Harbor.
Single-handedly.
You know they were like actual war heroes who did that, right? Experience a Michael Bay fanfiction version of history.
Remember
that's
seeing
more
that part.
American than two soldiers donating blood into a
Flying.
Coke bottle, where all the men were noble patriots.
Not anxious to die, sir. Just anxious to matter. There's nothing stronger than the heart of a volunteer, Jack.
All the women were naughty nurses.
He did have a very cute butt.
See you on the beach, boys!
Would you happen to have any friends?
Take your pick.
And not even polio could stop the president from getting us some sweet, sweet revenge.
Woo! Yeah!
USA! USA! Hot on the heels of Titanic's
Yep.
massive success, enjoy a blatant attempt to recreate the magical profits of that far better movie, but with way more explosions.
Of
and
course.
a bombing sequence so genuinely cool, you'll almost forgive the rest of the movie for being so terrible. Oh man, here we go.
Oh my god, I remember that.
Hell yeah.
Jeez.
Woo!
Michael
Yeah!
Bay.
Get him!
Oh wait, sorry, wrong team. Damn it, Michael Bay, why'd you make that look so cool?
'Cause it's Michael
so
Bay.
Strap in for a 3-hour, $140 million film that cost as much to make as the actual rebuilding of Pearl Harbor, lasts a full hour longer than the actual attack, managed to offend both US and Japanese veterans, and most tragically of all, gave a Michael Bay movie its first and only Oscar win for sound design.
You are just so...
Starring
That was good.
a Daredevil pilot,
Yes.
Black Hawk Dom,
Yep.
Kate Beckinsale, Help Me, Help You, S.A., and racist Porky Pig. And not starring these actual heroes of that day, Kenneth Taylor and George Welsh, two actual pilot buddies who shot down 6 Japanese aircraft during the attack, Annie Fox, the first woman to win the Purple Heart, Allison Dean Darrow, an actual serviceman and nurse who fell in love and got married after he was wounded at Pearl Harbor,
Aww.
and literally anyone else who was at Pearl Harbor, except for Cuba Gooding Jr.'s character. He was awesome. Bora Bora Bora.
Bora. Okay.
You guys know it's only a matter of time before Michael Bay gets his hands on 9/11, right?
Oh,
Shit just got real.
no. No. No, no,
Be
no,
sure to
no, no, no,
subscribe
no.
For more
No.
honest trailers.
No.
Smokey, this is not Nom. This is bowling. There are rules. Hi, I'm Paul. My name's Blurryface, and I care what you think.
Uh-huh.
There's a starman waiting in the sky.
I got
He'd like to come and meet us, but he thinks he'd blow our
criticized
minds.
a little bit for
Time may change me,
not
but I can't
allowing
trace
these to
time.
play during the video, so I am
And the
to
stars
please that
look
one
very
person.
different today.
Even though I don't. Okay, well, David Bowie, yes. Okay. But the others, I could care less about what the voiceover guy says from the comments. I just could care less. Anyways, Pearl Harbor. So, I like the fact that they actually acknowledge some actual people from Pearl Harbor. Get rid of some of that glare there. The fact that they acknowledged some of the actual people, that was good, because, they could easily just kept it 100% funny and making fun of the movie. They actually acknowledged some of the heroes, which is good. Great points. I don't remember all that comedy or those funny moments, apparently. I don't remember those off the top of my head. All I remember is the explosions and bombs and shooting down planes and all that kind of stuff, because it's a Michael Bay movie. Of course, you're going to have bombs and explosions. But I don't remember that. Just rewatching, I'm like, oh, man. Just some of those moments they just featured with the slapstick comedy of hitting the nose with the cork, and there's a guy squinting, and I'm like, really? Because I haven't seen the movie in a while. And it makes me not want to go see it. I don't want to go see the movie now because of this. So, in conclusion, great points. For me, they just proved it's not really accurate, because there's not really any highlights of actual people that did anything. And of course, there's a love triangle and all this kind of crap. And, for me, I'm just wondering, is there ever going to be a point where an honest trailer has nothing to say about the movie? Because it's just too good. I mean, Pearl Harbor, a lot of bad stuff. I mean, I've, seen the movie, but there's just some things I don't remember, and it's good that I don't remember. Now that they just refresh my memory, I'm like, oh, God. But yeah, great points about the whole thing. I mean, look, you can't fault Michael Bay for wanting to get involved in this movie because there are lots of explosions. He did a fantastic job with those explosions from what we saw in this. And from the movie in general, some great action moments and lots of explosions and all this kind of stuff. It's crazy. It's Michael Bay. But what he can't do is the love triangle aspect. It just doesn't work. Michael Bay is an action director. He's not a action/romantic comedies director. He's just not. So, I don't know what he was thinking. This movie could have been 2.5 hours of Pearl Harbor and like the actual events, but he focused a lot on Ben Affleck, blah 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 blah, and so there you have it. So what do you guys think of this Honest trailer? Do you think it was accurate? Do you hate the movie? Whatever your thoughts are about Pearl Harbor and the Honest trailer, let me know in the comment section below, guys. Thank you guys for watching my reaction to this Honest trailer. Peace out.